we have a high HIV prevalence, where we've recorded about 6% of HIV prevalence amongst the adolescent girls, which are age 15 to 19. And we have a high of 17% among those that are aged 20 to 24. And when we also look at the incidence rates, the new infections, our HIV incidence rate is at 1.63, which is very high. WHO is recommending that we have to reduce that to less than 1%. So we still have a lot of work that needs to be done. So these statistics underscore two critical points. Recent infection are highly prevalent among these young women. And when we also compare it with the survey, the SHIMS-3 results, it is true, the incidence rate is also high. Our programs are currently failing to identify people across all the ages that we have in the country in timely identifying those cases that are living with HIV. So we are not timely identifying them. The high HIV incidence in HIV amongst the AGYW, adolescent girls and young women, highlights an urgent need to strengthen our services targeting this group. It is essential that our HIV program explores effective methods to improve case finding for AGYW, best practices for linkage and retention, and specific programming to expand access to pre-exposure prophylaxis services. Digital technologies such as smart lockers present a unique opportunity to address these challenges. By integrating these technologies, we can make PrEP or pre-exposure prophylaxis more accessible and convenient, particularly for the adolescent girls and young women who may face the barriers in our traditional healthcare settings. I would like to commend Georgetown University approach. Instead of hiring external consultants, they chose to conduct a hackathon. I must also admit, I was schooled when you tried to explain the hackathon. I saw it in the concept note, but I think I needed more schooling. Also, the video really helped me. So a decision which is driven by the desire for a cost-effective, sustainable, and locally relevant solution. By involving the local developers, they can ensure that the solution that we are coming out with is tailored to specific needs of the adolescent girls and young women in the country. It is also promoting innovation and fostering a sense of community ownership. By leveraging the innovative, collaborative, resource-efficient nature of a hackathon, we believe that ultimately this will improve our HIV prevention and care services for our adolescent girls and young women, ensuring that we have an opportunity to lead a health and empowered lives among these young people. We really appreciate the partnership with the Ministry of ICT to venture into the space of addressing our challenges as Ministry of Health. So today, let us concentrate on how we can effectively use the digital technology, one, to improve the linkage to care and retention in HIV prevention programs, two, to provide specific targeted PrEP services for adolescent girls and young women. Thirdly, is to ensure that resources that are available for those who need support due to violence and other vulnerabilities. As I conclude, may I thank you all for your attention. May we take the meaningful actions to integrate the innovative solution, and make a lasting impact on our communities. I thank you.
Another round of applause for... Are my tech guys up there? Hope everyone was voting, so we want to see the best name. So this is the poll. I will not ask our guest to stand. I won't lie. I'll tell you the result. So we had 13 asked participants to choose the best name. And I like how Mr. Mashwama talked about the aspects of a multi-talented team. That for those who raise their hands that they can run a business on their own, I tried it before, it does not work. I realized I was not in a, it finished all the money. So you need and the space you are working in and the skill set that are required, and you bring together a team that optimizes each required skill set. And I think he highlighted the areas that you needed when you came for the hackathon. Someone who can present, someone who can code, someone who can speak to machines and not human beings. I prefer speaking to machines. Human beings can be very tiring. But we want to see now. Oh, yeah, technology is not working with the technologists. We want to see if you chose a good mix. If you have in your group a good marketer and your name aligns with you winning as well. Can you please show the... Oh, it's not coming out. Okay, we'll show it at another time. I think later on today, because it's still polling. We are getting to the juicy part of this ceremony, which is the actual awards presentation. I'm going to ask our guests to kindly stand so that we can start giving out the awards to the top 3. The way you will greet our esteemed guests is you start by greeting me. I'm joking, you don't need to. But you will start by greeting the Georgetown Country Director, who's going to be here. And then you will greet the RSTP CEO. Then you will greet Mark, then Magesindi, then the PS will give out the certificates or the award. We are going to award top 3, but I want to allay anxiety. All of you are winners. The idea of competition is for you to challenge yourself against people that strengthen or stretch your sinews, okay? Because when you were sitting in your own corner, you thought you were the best coder until you came against these 13. So it's important that even though you may not be in the top 3 or you may not be the top 1, you take time to reflect on what you can learn from those that did better than you. I like reading a lot. There's a book by Jordan Peterson. It's called 12 Rules of Life. Jordan Peterson is a professor from Canada, probably one of the best brains of the modern era. Rule number 4 says, unless your life is perfect, what you know is not enough. So I'll give this back to the participants. Unless your life is perfect, what you know is not enough. And today, you probably realize that what you know is not enough, and it's an opportunity to grow. Please, esteemed guests, and then I'll hand over to one of our very important team. No one talked about this lady. She was behind the scenes, and she is the fuel behind this whole exercise from the RSTP side. Then from Georgetown, my Georgetown team, I won't ask you to stand. I am the fuel, okay? Yeah, but I will hand over to her so that we can start announcing the winners.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry, Doc. Before you go, these are just for participation. All participants. And like our program director said, we are all winners. The good thing about this is that it's not about the prize, it's about the stuff that you learned in the program. Forget about the prize. Think about the stuff that you learned in the program. Think about the skills that you've picked up in the program. Think about the network that was created during the hackathon. That's the most critical thing. So that is why we are saying you are all winners. So I'm going to start with the one that's in front of me, Kala. Once you give that person a big round of applause because I will have just uttered Dilgama, Lemund who is a winner. Lindo kuhle Pembe. Nani sukuma ngabantu bami mina ngitishela. Nani sukuma ndanibita ngabantu bami. Nani sukuma nihamba niyaphangisa because we are pressed for time. Usite mashama and we are not your fathers and moms. Minege I am your father. Congratulations Pembe. Utahamba ke sisi ubachawo. Bahle Masego. Nzitebe kunene we give them a round of applause because Bahle is a winner. Setabile Mavuso. Congratulations Masego. Lona ke Setabile. Congratulations Mavuso. Nimrod Mdluli. Ah, okay. Sengikhohliwe phezulu kusiphela ama winners sengiyabonela. Kani bakha i-content. I-generation lena i-content. I send it one at a time. Lama seng, if you can come ngala sis. Biala, otala cengwa. So that the content yes is it open. Yes, then you go. Yes, then you go. Okay. The fourth one is Nimrod Mdluli. Congratulations, Mdluli. Alanzele ngisanele siwe Zwane. Sanele siwe Zwane. Congratulations, Zwane. Bonsi kele angave tato manami. Lukele Bonsile. Okay, she's not here. And then we have Bonkes Melane. Bonkes Melane, okay. Zweli Shabangu. Mlamoli Nzebele. Congratulations, Mzebele. Utawulanzelwa Seluleko Masuku. Seluleko Masuku. Congratulations, Masuku. And then good Ngosi Ngmele Nyoni. Congratulations, Nyoni. Kamara Koli Hackathon. It's the first time, very creative. Dumile Nyoni. It's complicated. Beautiful name, but complicated. Dumile Nyoni. Congratulations, Nyoni. Mangesis. Usaki content. Okay, proceed. Hawe Matimela. Congratulations, Matimela. And then Temgosi Mkonta. Oh, good to see you. Sikona Mkonta. Yes, proceed. Ketuktula Smelane. You know, when I see these students, I know that time for me to retire is not that far. Congratulations, Smelane. Innocent Mkonda. Congratulations, Mkonda. Mangaliso Mzebele. Mangaliso Mzebele. Congratulations, Mzebele. Mange ba. Usakai content ngale. Akufuna kuphatha times. Yeah, kuba. Ngosingivile Mzebele Mavimbela, sorry. Ngosingivile Mavimbela. Congratulations, guys. Tabiso Gunene. Tabiso Gunene. Congratulations, Gne. How? Lulaga lulungaga Gne. Waltanga lulaga Gne. Oh, tense. I think we'll get the prime prices. Without win, I'm going to she's very tense. Very tense. In fact, you can imagine how focused she was on the night of the hackathon. Bendu Lognen. Congratulations, Gunene. Masigo Dlamini. Masigo Dlamini. Congratulations, Gankos. Siboniso Ngwenya. Congratulations, Ngwenya. Ngosi Bona Mbuyisa. I don't know if you Mbitega Shane. Yeah, Lee Hackathon Nali. Congratulations, Mbuyisa. Ngosikhona Gunene. Congratulations, Gunene. And then we have Delsilas Melan. Delsilas Melane. Okay. Pumlile Dlamini. Congratulations, Dlamini. And then we have Lindenhle Dlodlo. I don't know if Umbitega. Congratulations. And then we have Carol Mbingo. Carol Mbingo. Congratulations, Mbingo. Program Director, I stand to be guided by you. Let's see from here, what do we do? Oh, yeah. Son, please take this. Okay, here I have Dersile, I have Zweli, I have Bonke Smelane. Now bahlaza abantu bakaSmelane. Okay, congratulations, Smelane. WakaSmelane mbaba ke lo. Abantu bakaSmelane, they don't waste time.
All right. Let's give all the participants a round of applause. I will politely again ask my esteemed guests to take a seat a little bit before we go to the awarding of the top three. Give them a round of applause. Can we beam the results for the poll? So these are the 13 teams. I will move slightly because even myself, I have been hackathoned. So the top with 73, that's rigging. How many people are in this room? There are people who have 2 phones here, and they were voting twice. But anyway, with 73, which is the top, that's the health aliens. Can we see the health aliens? Can you, so if we just stand up so we see you. We want to see if you've got long ears and stuff like that. Oh, okay. You don't. Those are the health aliens. This is the best name according to all of you. I'm not sure if you are wishing that we have aliens invading us, but please, health aliens, come and get your awards for being aliens. I'll just ask Mark to give these ones out so that we manage on time. Health aliens, please come forth quickly and get your goodies. I think inside there I put a smartphone for everyone. If you can't see it, it's because it's so smart, it's invisible. Give them a round of applause. Then apparently the second best name with 56 is the Code Mele Innovations. Is that English? Which one? Mele is English. Mele. Siswati. Okay, Code Mele Innovation. Where are they? Can we see them? Stand up. Oh, that's the guy with the name that confused the CEO. Yeah, it makes sense. Give them a round of applause. And then the third best name was the Code Crusaders. Where are the Code Crusaders? We are hoping one of these 3 aligns with the winners so that social marketing skills and your coding skills are in alignment. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for participating. Now it's that time we have been waiting for. The prizes have been announced during the video, but they will be played again as you are being called to receive your prize. The CEO is going to announce the winners. I'm going to ask for drum roll, but don't make noise. Just do a light drum roll. as we announce, I will ask our esteemed guests again with the PS right at the summit of the queue to come and receive the awards. Please come as a team and receive your awards. We'll announce the top 3 now. We'll start with number 1. I'm joking. We'll start with number 3. All right.
So, okay. Thank you. I've asked the program director, good see Emela, so that he can actually give them the awards, like the medals. Sorry. But what I'm going to ask is that it's very excited. I would say sometimes it's hard to be excited if you're not the winner. But you've got to try and be excited, even if you're a pretender. Just try. And then at the back, I'm going to ask that we see what these people are going to get. Can we have that? We'll see. I know we saw it during the video, but the position 3, what are they getting? If it's possible, but if not, it's fine. Or it's there. Okay. Or should I just proceed? Okay. It's coming. It's fine, yeah. If you can just go back and okay. Good. So for our position 3, the winners will get a skills enhancement package, access to short-term online course workshop for 3 months. Because at the end of the day, like we said, we want these people to grow. We want their skills to grow. Drum roll, please. So this group is going to get 1, what you see, medals. Number 3, most importantly, is to shake the hands of these important people, especially PS. Impartation layer, which maybe in the next few years you will be a PS. The winners are MedScript Nets 3. I think there are more women here than men. Thanks in down a little. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Ninga be serious. Ngiyathi science, they are always serious. But just ngishito bantu abamnganthi ningabi serious, ningabi tense. Kufuna nishuthe ithombe, kufuna nismile. Laba labalandzelako labatawubitwa bekunene, I kindly ask, smile. Number 2, take pictures, as many pictures as you can with the PS. And then our media team, Nkela position 2. What is position 2 going to get? We need to see. Oh, it's gone. Okay, that's fine. It's fine because we are pressed for time. Anyways, the good 2 things I know they are going to get. The medals that Dr. Pido has, that's 1. Sorry, oh, Mark has them. Mark has the medals. The second thing is the handshakes with the PS. At least that I know. And the program director, yes. So that's me. Oh, that's him. I thought I'm used to emceeing. So that's him, the program director. So the second prize, drum roll, pen. It goes to digital health hackers. Digital health hackers. Now go, okay. Congratulations. Congrats. Congratulations. Siyabonga Smela. Congratulations. Yeah. This is the most important prize. Angathi noma lo media team ubiased ngenda bele bekabafuna bakawini. That is why maybe he's not showing this. We really want to see what these kids are going to get. Yeah, if we can just see what the first prize is, I think it's very important. Even the second prize, just to see, we want to know what are our kids getting. Because as it is Nyalo, I'm just going to announce the medals and the PS's handshake, and that's it. Can we see position 2 also? Just 2. Number 2. Wabatoleni, yes. Unpaid internship, 6-week skill building through hands-on projects, and then a mentorship program. Maybe before I announce the first winners, if you look at these prices, Mashama knows, Dr. Fash, you know. When we started this in the 2019-2018, what we would do was that we would give these kids money. And we realized that Lemali is not going anywhere because it's not going to help them. At the end of the day, what you want these children, acquire more skill and become international in terms of their skill. So these prizes are very good for them to grow and become the pride that we want them to become. Number 1. Yeah, a media team. How the media team has a PPC lapha. Phone before computer. Now, but national PPC maybe that's why. First prize, development contract, a 3-month paid internship contract to develop the final digital solution. It's proudly sponsored by Georgetown University. Secondly, software licenses and subscriptions, development software licenses. If you are in our space, the IT space, you know how critical this is because this tends to be the most expensive part of our work, the licenses. This is the first thing. The second thing is the medals. The fourth thing is the handshake with the PS and the trophy. You also get a trophy. This time PS's hand is not empty-handed. It's not empty, rather. It's his handshake, but the handshake comes with a trophy. Drum roll. No. You haven't started. This is position 1. Drum roll. Yes. The first prize goes to TechNets. Wow. Congratulations. Congrats.
Now, may I ask our esteemed guests to take a photo with the winners holding your trophy together with the esteemed guests. Thank you. Let's keep clapping hands until I say stop. All right. Can I ask the judges to come and join the group? There's one judge who had been forgotten in the pictures there, but now you can see her face, and her name is Nomfundo. Nomfundo stands before all other, otherwise you get overshadowed. Nomfundo, can you stand? She was one of the judges, and she was not there. She didn't complain. I complained. May all the judges please come forward and join the front team for photos with the winners. Then all of you should be there. I think the photographers know how to make people stand or sit. Then after this, the other two teams, please come and join for a group photo, the number 2 and 3. Thank you very much. Let's give the winners, the judges, and all our guests a round of applause as they take their seats again. No, we'll have a photo shoot after this. We are pressed on time. The PS has to get to other engagements. So we'll have a photo shoot after the PS has spoken. Please take your seats. Usually when we go for functions, people always ask about the last agenda. It's not food. Today, the last agenda is a speech by the PS on behalf of the Honorable Minister. Please join me in welcoming the PS to the podium with a round of applause.
Thank you very much, Program Director. See, before I read the Minister's remarks, I would love to congratulate the winners today. Ngicela once again nithi shayele tandla bantfu bami. PEPFAR Country Director, Director Georgetown University, representative of the Ministry of Health, RSTP CEO, senior ICT government officials, hackathon participants, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Hey, sabalambile CEO. It's about to tabalamlele. First of all, may I record my apologies on behalf of the Minister for Information, Communications and Technology. She couldn't be with us today. He's a little bit sick, although it's nothing to worry about. Therefore, I think it would be fair for me to read her speech as it is. It is an immense privilege to stand before such an inspiring group of innovators, entrepreneurs, and thinkers at the Code for Care Healthcare Hackathon. Today we gather not only to showcase Eswatini's youth innovative abilities, but also to address one of our society's most pressing challenges, healthcare. The potential of technology to revolutionize healthcare is unmatched, and it is truly motivating to see so many creative minds coming together to build solutions that stand to change lives. Firstly, may I extend my heartfelt appreciation to Georgetown University's Center for Global Health Practice and Impact. Your partnership and support of our ministry's vision is unparalleled. Georgetown's initiatives, such as the deployment of automated medication dispensing lockers and integration with the Ministry of Health, Client Management Information Systems, CMIS, are paving the way for a more discreet and accessible healthcare experience for vulnerable populations. Your support directly aligns with our Government in Your Hand initiative, ensuring that digital solutions reach even the most underserved communities. Today's event exemplifies our strategy with its focus on user-centered digital health solutions that address critical healthcare needs, particularly those of adolescent girls and young women facing unique barriers to care. Through creative solutions that improve patient data management, enhance disease surveillance, and promote telemedicine, your projects reflect the kind of forward-thinking approach that is essential to addressing Eswatini's healthcare challenges. Our government is steadfast in creating an environment that nurtures innovation and supports forward-thinking initiatives. Technology, as we recognize, is a pivotal driver in healthcare delivery, and throughout, we can enhance the well-being of our communities. The Ministry of ICT is on a transformative journey embodied in the Eswatini digitalization strategy, which aims to empower citizens by making government services more accessible, efficient, and aligned with their needs. With mobile phone penetration exceeding 99%, as highlighted by data portals in 2021, Eswatini has a strategic advantage in scaling digital health solutions, especially in underserved areas. However, we must acknowledge the challenges we face in maximizing the potential of these technologies, particularly among our youth in underserved communities. This hackathon provides the perfect platform to innovate around these challenges. By harnessing digital tools, we can make impactful strides in healthcare access, delivery, and awareness, fulfilling our shared vision of a digitally empowered Eswatini. The objectives of this hackathon, which includes promoting innovation, empowering, as well as empowering youth, and ensuring alignment with Eswatini's national priorities, are fundamental steps towards building a sustainable digital health ecosystem. May I urge you, therefore, particularly the Royal Science and Technology Park, to ensure that mentorship and post-hackathon support is extended to the innovators. In this way, we'll ensure that today's innovative ideas become tomorrow's scalable solutions. Whether you are developing applications to enhance patient care, or tools to improve data management, or solutions to increase health education, each of you has the potential to make a remarkable impact. Every great solution begins with a spark of creativity and the courage to bring the idea to life. Before I conclude, as part of the ongoing collaboration with the UAE, or rather as part of the ongoing collaboration with the United Arab Emirates government on digital transformation, I am excited to announce that Eswatini has been invited to join two prestigious competitions: the GovTech Prize 2025, which recognizes government entities worldwide for creative and innovative solutions that address social challenges and create an exceptional government service experience, and the Global Best M-Government Award 2025, which celebrates creativity and civic engagements of students worldwide, emphasizing the role of universities and creative and innovative youth in addressing local and global challenges for a better world. Three student teams will be honored with a top winner prize set for 50,000 United States dollars, and the second prize set of 25,000 United States dollars, as well as third prize of 10,000 United States dollars. May I therefore urge the youth of Eswatini to seize this opportunity and participate in the Global Best M-Government Award. This is a unique platform to showcase your creativity and technological solutions on a global stage, affirming that Eswatini is indeed a hub of innovative talent. Your participation will not only enhance our country's visibility in digital transformation, but also allow us to export our homegrown solutions, demonstrating that our youth can compete with the best worldwide. Let us make Eswatini proud by developing forward-thinking, impactful technologies that address real-world challenges. Together, we can prove that Eswatini's young minds are a force to be reckoned with in the global tech arena. As I conclude, may I honor all participants of the competition for their commitment and innovation. May I especially recognize today's winners. May your success inspire others and lead us towards a healthier future. Together, let us push the boundaries of what's possible in healthcare and lead Eswatini into a new era of digital transformation. I thank you.
Another huge round of applause. I would like to once the minister has spoken, I can't say anything after that. So I would like to ask Dr. Metfula to come and give his closing remarks and also to hand out some parting gifts from the RSTP to our guests and to the program director.
The problem is that I don't have, I'm sure there is one for me, which I'm going to give to myself. Let me give the gifts first before I say what I want to say. And just to say, what I'm going to say is me saying it. It's not on Chair's behalf. Okay. My vote of thanks. The first thing that I'm going to say is that to all of you, congratulations. You are all winners, as Tisha and Dan. And then the second thing that I want to say is that something very significant, something profound, something important took place today. And that is, we saw, or rather we witnessed, the passing of a baton to the next generation. Ngoba science, agree with me, science is like a relay. There are generations of scientists, those who study, they pass it to the next generation, jalon, 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 jalon. And one thing that happens as that happens, the good thing is that it improves all the time. As it passes the different generations, as it moves from one generation to the next. Because what happens is that the content, the material, the product improves. So that is what we witnessed today. And it's a significant step because at the end of the day, we will not have the institution called RSTP without that. RSTP exists to pass that baton. RSTP is nothing but a midwife that is supposed to receive those streams, receive the talent, train the talent, hone the talent, shape the talent, and then unleash it. That is what we do. So today we witnessed that. So that is why I was saying, I am so excited because slowly but surely it is taking place. The baton is being passed. 65 young people participated in this competition. And it's a good thing because Labalabang 65, what will happen is that they will be training others. They will be recruiting others. And as they recruit others, what happens in this country is that you will start witnessing what I call a technology revolution, because that is what this part of the world needs. Without the technology revolution, without the science revolution, not just in IT, but even in biotechnology, you will always be consumers of technologies from other parts of the world. You will always be spectators. So that is why I am so thrilled, I'm so excited that it is slowly taking place. The other issue that I want to say, Nshito, it's me talking now, is the ecosystem. One of the things lobona ngathi umuntu soyaqala uyaguga so umengcile 40 ubona ngeke ukuthi aphinze into yinye. Ngihlala ngikhuluma this matter, the ecosystem thing. I repeat it because as a scientist I know that it's important, and as a scientist I know that without it we will not go anywhere. These children that you saw today, they are very important in this ecosystem. Without them, you will not have this ecosystem. Because at the end of the day, the technologies, the solutions that need to be developed are going to be developed by them, because only they understand the unique challenges of this part of the world. So that is why the ecosystem is very important. Technology parks on their own cannot pull this off. GU on their own cannot pull it off. PEPFAR on their own cannot pull it off. Government on their own, they cannot pull it off. But they need us to come together. But the nucleus of that ecosystem is the young people that you saw, Bengala, the ones you saw passing here. Those are the people that are important. They're at the center of this ecosystem. The visionary behind RSGP, His Majesty, each time he talks about this, he emphasizes the importance of incorporating young people in everything that we do here at RSGP. RSGP exists solely because they are young people. If there were no young people, I don't think RSGP would exist. It exists because there are these 65 young people you saw here today. So that is why I am so excited about this ecosystem. From here, where do we go? Spega from here. The first thing that I want to say to you is what the PS just said towards the end of his speech. More hackathons, more hackathons, more hackathons, more hackathons. I mean, I'm going to encourage the partners, Dogotela, and UMAC and government. We need more hackathons as a country. Not just in IT, not just coding hackathons, but hackathons in hardware. We need them. We need hackathons in chemistry. We need hackathons in biotechnology. We need hackathons in nanotechnology, in all the trades of science. We do need hackathons because it's through these hackathons that you see talent, you spot talent. If we were a music stable, it's the only way. America's Got Talent, this Got Talent. That is the only way you spot talent. In science, it's the only way you can spot talent. It's through a hackathon. Unless you go to a university to teach. That is where you will spot talent. But the hackathons, if we have more of them, we will be able to see what we have as a country. And the other thing that I want to say, especially to the young people, hackathons, Bandovami, they do not only happen in Eswatini. They happen all over the world. Mkonda knows, Melane knows some of their classmates at the university. They have participated in hackathons all over the world. There are some that went to China, Macau, mainland China. There are some that went to Rwanda. There are some that went to India. There are some that went to Italy. Through these hackathons, you will be challenged because Utao comes up people who are way smarter than you. Unbelievably smarter than you. And that is how you grow. Because when you get on the plane, from Rome, Italy, coming back, you will have learned something in terms of trends, and in terms of thinking, and in terms of shaping your stuff so that it qualifies to be called an international product. So I said more hackathons. The other thing I want to encourage you to do, the students, the young people, is acquire more skills. try to, as much as you can, to acquire as much skill as you can. Because the age that you are at right now, it is time for you to acquire as much skill as possible. And then the other thing is what Mashama said about finding your niche. You can't be jack of all trades. You can't be gifted in everything and in anything. You need to find your niche. You need to understand who you are, where as a person. And it is not me as a parent who will tell you who you are. No. A person, utati yena, it is you who will tell us what you like as Andile Metul. Do not wait for me to come and tell you and be an oracle and be a predictor and be a sangoma to tell you, oh, when it is you. How do you determine that? It's very simple. The stuff that you do, now you end up with hands and you end the whole day without feeling that you are working. Probably that is what you like. I can go on and on and on. The other issue that I want to ask from the partners is collaboration and its partnership. Partnership in this area of data. One of the problems that we have as RSTP, as a country, for startups, as far as startups are concerned, Dr. Fashoto knows because it's a headache, is the issue of data, access to data. I'm not talking about minutes, I'm talking about data, because the engine behind startups, any startup, it can be in biotechnology, it can be in IT, the engine behind Lama startups, I know for a fact, it is data. If Labantwana do not have access to it data, either in biotech or IT, they are as good as Bantwana Labahlete Makaya. They do not have a startup, because to make the product, the international products them to produce, they need the data to tell them, it has been refined. Because the only way you can refine something is through you training that model. And the best model, of course, especially in machine learning, Dr. Fash will agree with me, it will come from the fact that that model has been trained using a huge data set. So that is what we need. We need access to data. We need data as RSTP for biotechnology. We need data as RSTP for IT. The other issue which I want to impress on the young people, there is an initiative that we've started, ICT, Ministry of ICT, and here at RSTP, which you will soon hear about on the radio. We are collecting my skills. Skills could see, I have a degree in IT, I have a degree in biology, I have this. And why are we doing that? We want to try and map, Dongotela, what the country needs. We want to try and map what we will need for what our kids need. Because if we have more kids in IT, it means we probably need to attract more investors in the IT space. If we've got more in biology, in biotech, nanotech, and other things, it means we need to bring more investors in that trade. So this announcement will soon be coming out to radio. You will have to fill that form. You fill that form, we are Sebenda. You fill that form, our Sebenda. You fill that form, Umzara, whatever. Because we need to map Lenza Bayaga science in the country. Any STEM field that you've done physics, you've done chemistry, you've done computer science, whatever, just complete the form so that we have the info. And then I want to thank our partners, Mark. I want to thank GU, I want to thank PEPFA, I want to thank Jenny, and I also want to thank my colleagues at RSTP, Nababosane, who ran around, who were doing the run around. And when we started this thing, Dr. Pido came, and our meeting, the first meeting that we had, it's that meeting that gave life to this thing. And I knew that we are going to crack this because of the passion that I saw in his eyes and in his eyes, because they were very passionate. They are very passionate people. So I want to thank all of you, our partners. And the last thing I'm going to say is this. RSTP is open. It is your partner. Whatever idea you have, Mark, funding, whatever, especially funding, we are open. We are open for business, and we are ready to work with you. That is why I need I would say, if there is anything, any idea, because no idea RSTP is too small. All ideas matter. All we need to do is for us to sit down and discuss that idea and see how it can work, and how it can work for Emaswati, not just Emaswati, and for the world. So I want to thank you so much for your time and for giving us this opportunity to host and to be your partners. It's an honor, Geets, as RSTP. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think Dr. Mtula wanted more time to impart some wisdom. You have been wonderful, a wonderful audience. Please give yourself a wonderful big round of applause. We have come to the end of our program. We will have a photo shoot outside for everyone, group photo. I hope the PS, we have not taken too much of his time. I know he was pressed for time, but if he's still available, you also join in the photo shoot. And please, as Mr. Mashwama said, network, today network. And you have an opportunity not to just network with your fellow competitors, you have an opportunity to network with the tech gurus that were judging you. And you can identify a mentor and start a very long relationship that builds your career. Otherwise, thank you very much. Siyabonga.
Ona azelwe na batho fulele mpumelelo ukuthi abantwana nathi sifane nabanye abantwana bigeze.